Hello, my dear dark ones. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day, and this is a candle wax reading for you. I'm not asking any specific questions, just whatever comes. Thank you so much for joining in. And I will be starting with a black candle. I think because I want to channel this message from Underworld today and to see what's coming for you, what's maybe the warnings on your way, or just whatever come. I see like a toy. Maybe you're experiencing something like some kind of memories or deja vus from your childhood, or you're actually treating yourself, you're buying yourself a toy. And I think this is actually a good time to actually spend money on something that you really want, maybe something that you never had in your childhood, or like you never felt like you should buy this. You know, like I'm kind of like having this interesting energy from the candle wax that you are you are kind of supposed to be concentrating on the things that you actually want to do in this lifetime. Like, there are many things that you wanted to do during your childhood or your like teenage years, and now you actually have the opportunity to try all these things. And if you stop in yourself, you shouldn't, because it's perfect timing for you to kind of indulge in the things or objects or experiences that you've been avoiding on your whole life. I think it's perfect timing. The universe is on your side. There is there is a clear path that is ahead of you. It's been shown to you by your spirit guides. It's very clear. You know where you need to go, you know what you need to do in order to go there. So literally it's perfect time to chase your dreams. And I also sense there is a presence of another soul in your life, someone that you want to share these experiences with. So be more open. Sometimes we have this kind of blocks, or we overthink a lot of things. I think the universe trying to tell you, the underworld is trying to tell you that this is the time that you should stop using your mind and listen more to your feelings, to your emotions, to your heart. We live once, at least in this body, this reincarnation. So take advantage of whatever is coming to you. Take advantage of people who are willing to spend their time with you, who are good to you, and take advantage of the situation that are coming to you. I feel like you need to concentrate more on the things that gives you joy. Some people, they seek happiness in their life, or wealth, or like success. In this point of life, you're supposed to seek joy. That's all you should be concentrating on. From this joy will come greater things, better things, with the results that you weren't able to achieve before, because you were concentrating on different things that are not supposed to be in your life anyways. So concentrate on joy, on things that gives you joy, pleasure, and happiness. I think you're happy at the moment. I think probably my reading uh, is actually caught you the right perfect timing, like when you feel good. And I get like a lot of positive energy from candle wax, even though it's supposed to be darker reading, I think. But I'm glad that you in a good mood and your energy is high. Like I feel that you're actually being you feel better than before. Like you kind of feel more powerful, more happy, more content. You kind of go into this like life phase that you are start thinking about different things. Maybe some kind of adventure coming your way, some kind of like new challenge, like a good challenge. You are overcoming fears in your life, and this is something amazing. You're actually having a lot of things on your mind, like a lot of things that you're supposed to do, or a lot of things that you're thinking about. you're very creative. It's like this is the time, the peak of your creativity. And in the longest time, I think you've been like kind of stagnant and not creative. This feels now that you can create something amazing, especially for you guys who are artists, musicians, anyone who is creating something online or in physical shape or form. Amazing time to do something new, like to add new things to your store, or to create the song that's gonna make you famous, or create the piece of art that you're gonna sell for a lot of money. Like literally creativity in the next few days after this reading, you might create something that's gonna be a new point in your life, like gonna take you to a new level. This is a timeless reading, so I don't really care when it's gonna find you. It means the message for you is clear. If you've been stagnant, this is the time that you should start doing something new. You should become more creative because you are guided into direction that you actually need to be taking. And I see that your body is feeling good. There is nothing wrong. I would say for majority of you watching, you are in a good form and shape. For some of you watching, I sense that there are changes that needs to be done. Even though you don't feel like worse than usual, or you don't feel like there's something going on with your body, in the nearest future there might be consequences of your lifestyle. So for for a lot of you watching, if this is something that really resonates with you, if you actually want to hear the message, I have to tell you that you need to do like changes to your lifestyle, to your diet. If you've been thinking about going like vegetarian or vegan, or like the opposite, any other like kind of diet, like losing weight or gaining weight, perfect timing to start now. And the reason why, because if you do it now, you're kind of gonna escape like sickness or a disease that's awaiting you in the future. So you're kind of saving yourself now on your own terms. And this is amazing. It's like a good warning to do it now. For those of you who are sick, you need to concentrate in the next few weeks. You need to concentrate on finding like a new way to cure yourself. So for example, if you've been going to the same doctor and it's not helping you, you need to find like another person to consult with. Otherwise, like there's not gonna be like any changes, like good changes in your life and your health. For those of you who are feeling like depressed, the reason why is you're not truly living the life you're supposed to live. I think you're about to face some kind of like decision, and make sure that when you take this decision, it comes from your clear mind and cold mind. You're not being like emotional. You're not taking this decision because someone is pushing you to do this decision. If you don't want to make a decision, wait until the problem resolves itself, and then make this decision if it's going to be needed in the future. I'm going to ask about your mental health, or just like mental power. I sense that you've not been using your free will, you've not been using your mind so much. There are some things you can manifest in life if you start using your mind, and I think you've been procrastinating a lot. You've been pushing away this, not like decision, but like this idea of something. I think you are feeling that there is something about to happen to you, like life changing, but you're scared that it might affect your routine. So I recommend you to use your mind more, and I recommend you to use your energy as well, like do some kind of spell or ritual, do some kind of manifestation, meditations, or something to manifest the thing that you desire, because your mind is amazing at this. Like your mind is very strong and powerful. Now I'm gonna ask about your spirit. What's going on spiritually with you? Interesting. I think you've been actually tested at the moment. Like there is a test, and I can't really tell that it's a negative test. It's actually a positive, but it's still a test. You are thinking about some kind of move. It could be like relationship, it could be, to tell someone how you truly feel. It could be move, actually physical move away from the place you're living. And the test is, you don't feel like you need to do that because you already like and cherish what you have. It's like you're attached to the place that you're currently in and you're attached to the friendship you probably have. But if you make a move, you know that there is a chance that if you say something about your feelings, you might lose friendship, but maybe you're gonna gain an amazing partner. And if you leave the house that you love so much or the country that you like feeling attached to, you're scared that you might not like the next country and the next house. But it could be the opposite. It could be actually life-changing opportunity for you to go to a different place. So make sure that the test that is in front of you, even though it's a positive test, make sure that you actually go with it. Make sure that you make a move and you choose the action. Don't be stagnant. It's time to move. It's actually time to be very active. I want to check the bottom of the wax. It's actually such a calming pour, I would say. I feel like you are at the right place at the moment and nothing negative is happening to you. Nothing negative is supposed to happen to you like in anytime soon. I see a lot of new places that you're gonna see, and I see a lot of new faces. It means you're gonna meet a lot of people that are supposed to come your way. Message for you right now is to be more open to different opportunities, to be open to people that are supposed to come your way. There is a new guide for you, like a new teacher that might come from like relationship kind of like. So if you're willing to let someone in a sense, like there's like a lot of love and a lot of romantic feelings coming from this candle wax. So if you let a new person into your life, if you actually let yourself to fall in love with someone, this person may become a life-changing experience. Like this person might change your life because this person is going to be a teacher and inspiration, the biggest inspiration you ever met before. Spiritually, I sense that your darkness is growing, it's expanding, it's taking over in a good way. It's like you're becoming more like more sure about yourself. Like you understand that there are decisions that's supposed to be made and you're gonna make them. You're gonna make the right decisions. You are connecting more with your demons, and demons are with you. If you've been struggling with contacting or invoking any demons, I think there are some mistakes that you've done. Most of these mistakes are that you've been expecting too much, like you've been expecting a clear answer or a clear result. It doesn't work like that. Your demons are already with you. The connection is established. You're perfectly open to the darkness and to your powers. You're connected to your higher self. It's just you expect too much. The connection is very subtle. There's like tiny signs and unclear messages and images that's supposed to come to you. Some dreams are prophetic and the messages are hidden inside of your dreams. So don't expect a lot because you're already who you are. You already know who you are and you are strong. It's just, this connection, it takes time. Even if you've been trying for years now and you don't feel that you are connected enough, it's just temporary. You're gonna come to your power and you're gonna understand everything. It's just time is not the best now at the moment. Maybe you don't even need to be connected at the level that you want because there are other things that's supposed to come to you first before you establish the connections. And demons are with you. Don't get me wrong, you are guided by them and nothing can stop this connection. It's just sometimes you just have to wait until you fully connect, and this time that you have is literally for you to experience joy. And that's why maybe other things are not happening to you, because you have to go through this like period before other things will be coming to you. I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's always a pleasure to read for you, even if it's a collective reading. Please let me know in the comments if there are something that resonated with you or some things that you want to know from the readings, like in the future, maybe some questions. It's actually going to help me to come up with new videos for you. And thank you again. I'll see you in the next video.